Good day, guys. Being here. I've done a video about this topic probably 10 years ago. I think it can be helpful if I do another one. So I just quickly talk about how we can import. So this is actually is a 2D. So you can see if I rotate to an elevation that's flat. So there's no element, 3D element. It's all like a flat plane with some levels. So actually they are just numbers. So you can see where can I, maybe property PP, no, PRO. Yeah, okay. So they are, maybe double click. It doesn't work. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot most of the AutoCAD stuff. So yeah, so it's only text. So we have a CAD DWG file with only text as a level height. So how can we create a topography from this file? So let me just go to Revit. So if we do it the normal way, so for example, if I create a project and go insert, maybe link CAD, I'll just go to my, I think it's on my desktop. Where is it? Maybe on the download. Oh, hang on, let me just find it. Sorry. Okay, so it's under my download. Okay, this one. I'll just link this CAD file into my Revit. And let's have a look. Okay, it's here, right? So it's all good. Actually, I borrowed this file from work. So yeah, it's a flat. And then if we create topography, use this instance, although there's a levels, right? So there we don't have any useful information for the for those actual levels, actual height. So what we need to do is we need to create we need to export the information in this DWG file to create a what's that file type? It's like an Excel file, so RCV or something. Yeah. So okay, so how do we do it? So there's a command in AutoCAD. It's Eattxt. Okay, so if you type this, press enter. So this is data extraction. We're going to create a new data extraction. Oh, good. Let's just click on next. So first, AutoCAD will ask you to save it somewhere, right? So I'll just like type a random name. Okay, so save. Everything here is fine. So because we're going to include drawing, everything. So let's next. So okay, so now here we need to choose what information, what data we want to extract. Okay, so text, right? So let's just uncheck everything, and then go back to text and tick this box. Okay, so and then click on next. Let's check display. Everything here should be fine. Next. Okay, here. So we need to uncheck everything again. We only need three data. So one is X, X, Y. So the X, Y is the position of those text. And then we don't need a position Z because they are all 0, right? We need the value of the text. So it's under text. So if you, I think if I uncheck all these, it will only, these are the parameter, the properties of the text. So which is value. Okay, so now let's check this back. Just make sure we also have position X, position Y checked, and value. So now next. So now that should be fine. Click OK. Okay, so here, so these are all the information. So all the text. So you can see all the text position where they are, and then what the value is. So if you scroll down this, you will see some of these text are not level. So you can see, for example, here it's awning. It's just maybe just a note. We don't need them, but we are going to fix this not here, because I'm not sure how we can delete all this, but combine, yeah, that's all good. Yeah, let's click on next. So now we can save this into a CSV. We need to create a CSV file. Okay, so let's click on this, and I'll just save this in my document folder. That's fine. Click on finish. So now we need to go to the, I'll just drag my document folder here. So let's just last one. Okay, so this is the one. So let's double click it. So this will, so you should, if you have Excel, you should, okay, so this is it. So what we, oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm actually not quite good at Excel, so I think you can, like, somehow you can just sort all these, so all these numbers, all go up, and then yeah. So anyway, so let's first, we need to delete these two columns. Okay, so let's right delete. Yeah, so and also delete this one, the first one. Okay, so now let's just go check. So everything here is fine. So just delete those, notes instead of all those level information. So this might take a while, but if you know how to sort these columns, you probably you can do it faster. And also you can say there's these are probably we probably don't need them. I think they are the underground level or something. So because we'll only need the floor level, the topography level. So we can probably just delete these, like all these nodes. But this, yeah, this will take some time. I think maybe I'll just leave them, because when we try to create a topography, if these informations are not valid, maybe Revit will just ignore them. So okay, so yeah, let's do that. So okay, so let's save. I'll just click on save. Okay, so now go back to Revit and then go to site. Okay, so site topography. So this time, instead of using select import instance, we're going to select points file. Okay, click on this and go find your Excel file. Oh, where is it? I think I saved there. Did I save it? Maybe save as Excel. Oh, sorry. Save as, sorry. Change to CSV. Oh, that's different CSV. I think it's probably this one. Okay, anyway, I'll save this. Save. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it should be good. Go back. Still not here. Go back again. Document. Ah. Where is it? Sorry about that. I'll try again. Okay. Oh, I saved in my school OneDrive. That's probably why. Let's click on document. Okay, so yeah, I think that should be it. Yeah, okay, so click open. Meter, yes, meter. So income share, so okay, so this is probably because I still have this open. So let's close it. And does it work? I'll finish. Okay, so it doesn't work. Try again. Open. Meta. Ooh, great. Okay, so that's fine. It looks like all those points with, yeah, I think it's probably they are probably those without proper z position, z value. So like those nodes, I guess. So I'll just delete them. Okay, so let's have a look again. I think this looks pretty good. So maybe this one's not right. And then, yeah, I think that's all good. And looks like there's some, underground level, underground point, but I think that's pretty good. So now you can just finish. And just to double check, if I go back to site plan, right? So where's my site? Hang on. Where's my site? Or maybe they are in the exact same location. Oh, no, it's not there. It's not visible. New construction. What's the level? It's 173 meter. So go to site plan. I'll just double check the view range of this site plan. Okay, so because it's 100 meters. So I'll just change it to 200 meters. Just okay. So to make sure, yeah. So now we can see this. Okay. So the scale's not right. I'll have a look. Just double check. I'll type HI. I'll just maybe looks like this scale's not quite right. So because this is a house, I'll maybe just dimension this one. Okay, so it can't be right. So only 500 mil. So it should be 550, not 50 meter. So this is this is not right. So if this is a building, so this should be 3 meters. Still too small. Anyway, so I'll just change this one. Go edit type. Oh, it's inch. Probably that's why. Should be meter, and type this type 1. This should give us the proper scale. So now if I type HR, so you can see this should it should match the topography should match this CAD drawing. So I think it's close, very close, right? So I think that's it. So I think did I just move this one? I think I moved some, yeah. But anyway, so this is how you can, if you do not have any like three-dimensional CAD survey drawing, and if the 2D CAD drawing with some hard text is the only thing you can get, you can still create a topography using the I'll type here, so Eattxt, so that's a command, okay, data extraction. So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.